table.
It's a weird spot for a picnic table.
Well, we can hike in there. Hey guys, this is V Lake. We're going through this lake, and then Walsh Lake, and then hopefully into Banting Lake. So stay tuned, we'll see where we end up. And if you're wondering why we're going so slow, I've got her on shallow drive right now, because this is maybe like a foot deep in a lot of spots here. This looks a little deeper, and that rock tells me it probably is a bit deeper, but we're almost at the end, so yeah. What'd you think of that, Barbara? You holding the boat for a minute? Like, just stay in front like you're doing fine.
Yeah.
So, we just came through the portage. Well, not really portage, we took the little channel here. That was all full of stuff that washed down, so good thing we had our waders on. Spend a little bit of time taking that stuff out so we get the boat down. But here we are. So that's V Lake into Walsh Lake. We'll get some video up in there too. See you guys in a minute. Here we have the rare northern swamp wife trying to negotiate. How deep would you say that stuff is? A foot or two?
I don't know.
It's just pure black stuff. I think she's having a harder go than I did. I think we'll take the portage here on the way back. We'll see. I don't know. That was pretty nasty. Probably should have tried floating down there, but there's a bunch of rocks in the way. See, you can go.
Oh, so I hit
Just,
something hard.
Yeah, just roll your feet. Don't pull up on them. Roll them. And let the water get underneath your soles to...
Oh, thank you, God. Okay, not yet. Oh, my back hurts.
Yeah, so I gotta get some buddies that like doing this sort of thing soon too, I think. Anyways, that's what makes it adventure, right? Let's see where we end up. On Walsh Lake. Well, that was truly heinous, but here we go. Are you ready, Barbara?
I'm ready.
You hanging on?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, we are on an old fire ring. We're on a little island here. The boat tied up. The waders off because they're sweaty. Although we definitely need them today. Barbara's got wet somehow on the inside. Did you go swimming?
Yes, I did.
Barbara decided to jump out of the boat while the water was still probably up to her neck almost. So.
The water wasn't up to my neck, the mud was.
Well, whatever. She thought it was shallow because it was clear, because the last spot was muddy. But anyways, we're going to fire up some lunch here. But so it turns out that the next portage up this way at that end of the lake, there's no way we're doing that. It seriously is mud that's probably, oh, I don't know, 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep, like that really loamy, gross. It was up to Barbara's knee, and that was before we got to the shore. So she had mud up to her knee and then water up to her armpits pretty much. But this seems like a pretty nice little spot to camp sometime. Might do that up. But yeah, you'd need to develop some sort of infrastructure to get up into the next lake. Turn and a half around this rock with a bow line on it. Boat's been working good. I think this is my 4th or 5th time out since I put a new lower unit on it. It's a Mercury motor, which is actually made by Tohatsu. And the whole lower unit on it's a Tohatsu one, so probably looks alright on the camera, but it's like a really dark dark purple. The motor's black. But it works. That's all I was worried about, because after what I did to it, the last one worked, but I don't know how much longer it would have worked. So anywho, we're going to get some grub up here, and we'll go from there. Still looks good. They're all 500 mils, I think. Yep. Like it when it's consistent. We're going to have tea? Sure. Coffee, actually.
have anything to clean glasses?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Don't have any messages.
Oh.
Here's your main menu for your personal options.
Out in the middle of the wilderness and she's checking her phone. Surprised we got a signal out here actually.
Oh, your handkerchief.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant like chemical wise. Just enough. Hey, there's some bones here.
Really? I didn't see them.
Fish bones.
Oh, uh-huh. Do you think we can catch anything? I have to put my waders back on though.
Yeah, I can just enjoy this trip.
I'm hungry.
It's almost done.
What?
Almost got a wet boot.
I don't know about these ants.
Oh, thank you, Father, for this food and for today. In Jesus' name, amen.
I don't know. I have a weird taste.
You have a weird taste. Could probably even stand to soak this little longer.
Yeah.
What?
It's too late now.
Oh, soak all of it. Well, we might as well give you guys a little tour of the island. There's Barbara. There's a rubber duck, Thunderbird 2. There's where we had our grub. The waders drying out in the sun away from the ants. I'm thinking it might be a good spot for a tent right in there. It's a little lumpier here. That's about it for tent spaces. Show you where we came in here. It's a little rough. Kind of rocky. Yeah, got a little bit of spruce here, not much. Ooh, some remnants of humans. Rusty cans. There's all kinds of little bait fish swimming around, bugs. Probably go to the main island. I say main island, there's a few islands on this lake. We'll take a ride to a few islands. And there's a little point here. And that's our island. She's not real big. It's got some stuff though. Don't think anybody's home. Nope. That's just paper thin too. It's crazy. Yeah. What's this now? Does this have any gold? What's that? Focus on that close. It's got some sulfites or something. Doesn't look like free gold. That'd be too nice. But I will take it home maybe. Although you know what? I probably can't take this home. Because this is all Terror Expert I think has claims on here, so it's too bad for us. It is a pretty spot. Barb's there complaining about something. So, not a real bushcrafting video, but this was also just a little adventure video. These rats. Kind of neat, huh? More of those little shells. Oh, we got dragonflies. Yeah. Walk over all this again. It's a good line here. Woohoo! Well, that's our dinner date tonight. definitely loons around. I don't know if that'll show up on the camera or not, but there's a shelf out there. Goes around that whole side of the island. I'll bet you could pull some trout up just beyond that, eh? Seen some trout bones here, jaw
Oh my
bones.
gosh, why can't I get these things up?
Barbara's having a hard time getting reacquainted with her waders here. How you doing?
Like, I'm doing okay. Listen, I don't see a belt on my waders. Oh,
Well, maybe you don't get any.
the most terrible things.
You can undo the tops before you put them on, eh? The straps. That'd be too easy. I'll show you guys a little bit of the rock here too that I just thought you might be interested in. All these different patterns and stuff in it. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna load this old tub up and head back up to the channel there.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm looking for a deep spot here. The wind takes us out, right? Still runs. Clear water. There's that edge there. I guess we were here longer than I thought. Take long to warm up. Ready? Hanging on? Don't forget to take video. Don't ask me the story on this one. One of my Yellowknife friends you probably know that's been here for a few years longer than us. Yeah, you can put that up there.
Forever? Like,
Well, until we get home.
Yeah, but I think it might.
Tie it up, sorry. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, it looks like somebody either never finished this or they started cannibalizing it or something. I don't know. It's like a shotgun hole in the door.
Is there a roof on it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a roof.
I thought maybe it just had a.
Creepy things up here.
You think that's creepy? Probably would have been really nice.
Somebody's got a leash probably here still. There's good deep right in front of it. It'd be a nice spot to have. Wow, there's nothing really holding the floor up unless those are some thick floorboards. Look at the span between the joists. Now we're in our own lake. Zoomed in on misses. Are you having fun now?
Yeah, it's going good. Sitting in the bottom of the boat while you go like a madman.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's head up to the channel.
So, Bud, you're gonna take the boat out, put the wheels down.
Because you almost died last time, right?
Yes.
So, get this untied. This is a cute little boat, eh? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's had a hard life, it looks like, but I still like it.
So do you have to start the motor and?
No.
Oh, okay. You just have to get it deep enough?
Yeah, just lift the wheels and
Good luck with the mud.
Barbara's first time seeing the wheels in action.
Yeah.
Should have greased them. Might not be deep enough yet. I'll get them down. Yeah, it's not terribly deep.
I was gonna say I don't know if they lock in place, but I think they do.
Definitely need to spray these pins. There we go. Now, fun part.
So are you gonna readjust, like put everything in the back right now, or?
When I get in there,
Oh, okay.
I'll just see where those rocks are first before I wheel it in.
Yeah.
Now when it gets stuck, go back a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even know it was stuck.
Well, it stops moving on. It's stuck. What do you think, Barbara?
It's harder than I thought.
Oh yeah, that's life. Life's harder than you thought. Life's always harder than you thought. You gotta give her. That's how you portage about 400 pounds at once.
Somebody's gonna wonder what these wheel tracks are. Looks like a little four-wheeler.
Put everything back. Put all the weight back in the front so I can lift it back up easier. I'm not looking forward to this bit, but we'll see in a minute. Okay, so contrary to what I was assuming, we actually got the wheels up fairly easy with the two of us. Now we're going to walk it up this little channel. There's a little, they call it a rapid. There's a little break up there that you got to go over, and then we'll lug it up. Barbara's getting ahead of me here. I got to get back to my post because she's getting antsy. So I'll see you up there.
Moving forward?
Yep. Here's our little boat going. There's a fair bit of current here. Yeah. Do this with your big aluminum motorboat. Although the jet boat guys would just go up that. Never mind. Dragonfly. Thanks for coming out. So, can't really call it our Banting Lake adventure, it's just V Lake and Walsh Lake. But anyways, that's not much bushcrafty stuff, but just a little update of what we were doing exploring today. Hopefully we'll be doing some overnighters here soon, and I have some ideas for bow drill fires. I'm not sure if anyone else has thought of them yet, so it's been raining quite a bit here lately. I'm going to let things dry up a bit before I attempt it, but till then, we'll see you guys soon here from the Northwest Territories. Take care.